Welcome to today's yoga flow. We'll focus on opening the heart today. We'll start in a comfortable seated position. You can bring your hands onto your knees, palms facing up or down, whatever you prefer right now. Close down the eyes and just take a couple of deep breaths, arriving in this moment. With your next inhale, draw a big circle to the sky. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart, open your eyes. From here, bring your arms into cactus shape. Open the heart, bring the shoulder blades together. Exhale, bring your forearms together, bring your chin to your chest. Inhale to open, and exhale to close. Take a couple more rounds. With your next inhale, straighten the arms out to the side. Exhale, bring right over left and give yourself a big hug. Walk your hands close together. Maybe you can even grab your shoulder blades. Bring your chin to your chest. Just feel the warmth for a second. Keep the elbows where they are. Release the hands. Find eagle arms. Bring your elbows on the height of the shoulders, hands away from the face. A couple of deep breaths here. Slowly release the hands. Bring your arms out to the side with your inhale. Exhale, left over right. Give yourself a big hug. Keep the elbows where they are. Find eagle arms. Elbows on the height of the shoulders, hands away from the face, chin to the chest. Slowly release the arms. Take a couple of shoulder rolls. From here, find your way into your tabletop position. Bring your hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Let's just start warming up the spine. You can take cat and cow movements as you know them, or if you want to be a bit more creative, maybe you want to take some circles or anything that comes to mind that feels good in your body right now. Any type of movement, warming up the spine. Good. Tuck your toes and sit back onto your heels. Make sure all the toes are in, even the pinky toes. They sometimes slide out. And we'll warm up the wrists a little from here. Interlace your hands. Bring your left wrist on top, right wrist to the bottom, and we press the hands against each other. Switch sides, bring the right wrist on top. If it gets too much with the toes, just bring the toes out and just sit on your heels. Release your hands, bring your arms forward, build fists, and just draw some more circles to one side and to the other. Keep your fists forward, open your hands wide, and build fists again. Start doing this a bit faster. Feels very nice in the beginning. We'll do it until it hurts a little. Keep going. Good. Another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice, shake it out. Good, find your way back to tabletop position. Bring your right leg out. Now let's take a couple more rounds of cat and cow with your inhale. Open the chest to look up. Exhale to round the spine and lift the left knee up. Inhale to open. Exhale, round left knee up. One more. Left knee up. Let's stay for a bit. And then kick the left leg back. Find three-legged dog. Inhale here. Exhale to float forward into your one-legged plank. And come all the way down to the mat. Keep the hands where they are. 3 rounds of baby cobra from here. Slowly find your way back to tabletop position. Let's bring the left leg out this time. Inhale to open the chest, gaze up. Exhale, round the spine, right knee to the chest. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale to round, knee up. Last one. With your exhale, bring the right knee up. Let's stay for a moment. Engage your core. And slowly bring your right leg back. Inhale here in three-legged dog. Exhale for three-legged plank. And slowly come down onto your belly. Take baby cobra. Make sure there's no weight on your hands. We're gonna lift the arms up. Bring the arms forward with the palms facing each other. Add the legs. Shalabasana. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Hands around your chest, tuck your toes. Push back, take downward facing dog. Take any movement you need as you arrive here. With your next inhale, bring your right leg up. Open the hip to the side, bend your knee. Start drawing big circles into the room with your knee, or into the air if you're practicing outside like me. Switch direction. Find three-legged dog again. Inhale here. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale for three-legged dog. Exhale to step the right foot forward. Left knee drops. Find Anjaneyasana, low lunge. Relax the shoulders. Bring your arms into cactus shape and open the heart even more. Gazing up to the sky. Slowly release the hands down. Straighten your front leg. And try to keep your heart open here. So we're stretching the hamstrings of the right leg, but try to keep your back as straight as possible. Melting forward. Shine your heart forward to your toes. If the floor seems too far away, grab some blocks if you have some, or some books. Maybe you can just stay on top of your fingertips, this is fine as well. And slowly find your way back, Vinyasa, low lunge. Exhale to bring the hands down. Step back into your plank. Inhale in plank. Exhale, last time, come all the way down to the mats. Let's find another variation of shalabasana. This time we bring the arms back with the palms facing up and then lift the arms. Come up with your heart at the legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the hands down. Find your way back to downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Very good. As you inhale, bring the left leg up, open the hip to the side, bend your knee, and draw some big circles into the air. Change direction. Find three-legged dog again. Inhale here. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale for three-legged dog. Exhale to step the left foot forward. Right knee drops. Fine. Anjaneyasana. Gaze forward. Relax your shoulders. Bring your arms into cactus shape. Open the heart to the sky. Slowly bring your hands down again. Straighten your left leg and try to keep your spine as straight as possible to really stay open in the heart. Shine the heart forward. Good. Slowly, slowly find your way back forward, Anjaneyasana. Exhale to release the hands down, step back to plank. Inhale here. Maybe bring the knees down to the mat if you need to. On your exhale, find chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a couple of deep breaths here. Start gazing forward, take 2 big steps or jump to the front of the mat. Inhale to find halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Bring the right hand down to the mat, maybe on a block if you have one and need one. Bend into the right knee. Open up to the side. Gaze up to your left hand. Couple of deep breaths here. And slowly switch sides. Gaze up to the right. Release. With your next inhale, slowly, slowly roll all the way up, vertebra by vertebra. Roll your shoulders back as you come up. Find Tadasana for a moment. Interlace your hands behind your back. Inhale to open the chest. Exhale to fold forward. Take a moment here, opening the shoulders. And slowly release the hands down. Take 2 big steps or jump to the back of your mat. Inhale here. Exhale to flow through your vinyasa. We meet in down dog. With your next inhale, bring the right leg up to the sky. Open the hip, bend your knee, and flip your dog. Find wild thing. Shining your heart up to the sky. Bring your gaze down to the left hand and slowly, slowly step your right foot next to your left hand. Inhale to come up, high lunge. Shoulders are relaxed. Open the heart. Bring your arms into cactus shape, gaze up. And slowly start straightening your front leg. Find pyramid pose. Now if this is uncomfortable, bring the left foot a bit more forward, maybe even into a 45-degree angle. If you want to go deeper, pull your right toes towards you. Slowly release the right toes down. Bring your hands around your right foot. Step back to plank. Inhale in plank and exhale to flow through your vinyasa. We meet in down dog. Take a breath. With your next inhale, lift your left leg up. Open the hip to the side, bend your knee, and flip your dog. Find wild thing. Push the hip up. Gaze down to the mat. Step your left foot forward next to your right hand. Inhale to come up, find high lunge. Bring your arms into cactus shape, open the heart. And slowly start straightening your front leg. Find pyramid pose. Again, if you want, you can bring your back foot a bit more forward, maybe into a 45-degree angle. If you like, you can pull your left toes towards you. Slowly release your toes down. Bring both of your hands down. Step back to plank. Inhale in plank. And exhale to flow through your vinyasa. We meet in down dog. 3 to 5 deep breaths here. Bring your gaze forward to your hands, 2 big steps or a jump to the front of your mat. Inhale for halfway lift. Exhale to fold. And inhale to come all the way up to step. Exhale, hands to hearts. Nice. Interlace your hands behind your hips. Inhale to open the heart to the sky. Push the hip forward. Soft back bend. Slowly release forward. Keep the hands interlaced. Relax your head. Release your hands down. Inhale to find halfway lift. Exhale to full. Step or jump back to plank. Inhale in plank. And exhale to flow through Vinyasa. We meet in down dog. With your inhale, lift your right leg up again. Open your hips, bend your knee, flip your dog. Find wild thing. Open your heart to the sky. Bring your right foot forward next to your left hand. Inhale to find high lunge. Interlace your hands behind your back again. Open the heart. From here, we're gonna bring all the weight into the front foot and we'll find warrior 3. Bend into your standing leg. Slowly release down. Find high lunge once again. Exhale to release the hands. Bring the hands down. Step back to plank. Inhale and plank. Exhale to flow through your vinyasa. We meet in down dog. Same thing on the other side. With your inhale, lift your left leg up. Open the hip, bend your knee. Flip your dog. Wild thing. Bring your left foot forward next to your right hand. Inhale to find high lunge. Interlace your hands behind your back. This time take the other thumb in front so that it feels a bit odd. Inhale to open the chest. Start bringing your gaze forward. Bring your weight into your front foot. Start lifting the back foot to find warrior 3 variation. Slowly bend into your standing leg again. Step back. Relax your hands. Bring your hands back down. Find plank. Inhale here. Exhale to flow through your vinyasa. We meet in down dog. A couple of deep breaths. If you ever need a break, take child's pose instead of down dog. Bring your gaze forward. 2 big steps or jump to the front of the mat. Inhale for halfway lift. Exhale to fold. And inhale to come all the way up to standing. Exhale, bring your hands to heart. Very good. With your next inhale, bring your arms up to the sky. Exhale to fold forward. Inhale for halfway lift. Exhale to place the hands down. Step or jump back to plank. Inhale here. Exhale to come all the way down to the mat. Bend your right knee. Grab your right foot with your right hand. Bring the left arm forward with your inhale. Lift everything off the floor. Gaze forward. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Bring your hands around your chest, tuck your toes. Push back, find down dog. Inhale to lift your right leg. Open hip to the side, flip your dog again. Wild thing. Bring your right foot forward next to your left hand. Hopefully we're getting better at this. With your inhale, find high lunge. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. Good. Make sure your arms are in one line. Gaze over your front hand. Inhale to flip the palm. Exhale to reverse. Inhale to find your way back to center. Now we're gonna move into Ardha Chandrasana. Bring your right hand down and start lifting the left leg up. Open the hip to the side. You can do this with the help of your foot. So if you flex your left foot, bring the toes up. Once you're here, you can add your arm. If this is easy, start looking to the side, maybe even up to your top hand. And to add in a back bend, if you like to go further, you can start grabbing your left heel, push your left foot into the hand, open the heart. Slowly release the foot, bend your standing leg, step back to warrior two. Nice. Inhale here, exhale to cartwheel the arms down, find plank, inhale in plank, exhale to come all the way down. Good. Grab your left foot with your left hand, bring your right arm forward. As you inhale, push the left foot into the left hand, lift arm and leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Bring your hands around your chest, tuck your toes, push back, find down dog. Inhale here. With your next inhale, bring your left leg up. Open the hip, bend your knee. Find wild thing, push the hip up. Start gazing down, left foot next to the right hand. Inhale to come up, find high lunge. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Gaze over your front hand. Flip your front hand, reverse. Come back to center. Prepare for Ardha Chandrasana on the other side. You might have to bring your right foot a bit more forward. Bring your left hand down. And start by opening the hip to the side. And once you feel that your hips are more or less on top of each other, maybe add the top arm, maybe gaze to the side, or even up to the top hand. Start bending your right leg. Grab your right foot if you can. Push the foot into the hand. Push the hip forward, maybe even opening the heart a little. And slowly release. Bend your standing leg. Find your way back to warrior two. Inhale here. Exhale to cartwheel the arms down. Find plank. Inhale in plank. And exhale to flow through your vinyasa. We meet in down dog. Slowly bring your knees down to the mat. Tabletop. Let's find Anahata Asana. Melting the heart to the mat. Walk your hands forward. Keep your hips above your knees. Bring your forehead down, your chin, or maybe even your whole chest. Take a couple of breaths here. Slowly shift the hips forward. Now let's bend both of the legs, moving into Dhanurasana, bow pose. Push both feet into the hands. Lift the heart, gaze forward. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Bring your hands around your chest and find a seat on your heels. Okay. We'll move into Ustrasana, camel pose. We'll do 2 rounds. For the first round, if you're not really familiar with the pose, I suggest you just put your hands to your lower back, either with the fingers pointing down or up, whatever feels better. If you're familiar with the pose, take any version you like. Now, the most important thing, we're gonna open the heart. Most important thing though is to keep the hips above the knees, so we don't want to go back like this. So whenever you're ready, start opening the heart up while pushing the hips forward with the help of the hands. And if you feel safe, you can release the head back. Take a couple of deep breaths here. Slowly release, sit back onto your heels, close your eyes for a moment and just feel. We will move into a second round, so if this was enough already, just go for the same version. If you want to go a bit deeper, you can pull down to your heels while doing it. Make sure to keep the hips forward. If you're really opening your chest, you can even place the feet flat down on the mat. So choose your version. And then let's find the pose again. Push the hips forward while opening the heart. And slowly, slowly come back out and just take child's pose for a moment to release the back a little. Make this very passive. And slowly, slowly turn around onto your backs. Put the soles of your feet down. Bring your arms alongside your body with your palms facing down. And let's just take bridge pose on your inhale. Push your hips up. And maybe interlace your hands behind your back, walking the shoulders closer to each other. Really push the hips up. Bring your sternum close to your chin. Slowly release. Just shift your knees from left to right a couple of times. Good. If you want, you can take another round of bridge. If you want to go deeper, you can go into full wheel Urdhva Dhanurasana. It's not my best pose, so you might want to Google what it's supposed to look like, but I'll do it anyways. Bring your hands down with your fingers pointing towards your shoulders. And then start lifting up the hips first. If you want, you can go onto the top of your head first, or you can lift straight up to wheel. So whatever you prefer, let's go. And then really try to push your weight towards your hands. We really want to open the heart. Whenever you feel like you've had enough, just come back down and hug. No, first let's just bring the knees from left to right again a couple of times. Neutralizing the spine. And let's grab the outsides of the feet to find Ananda Valasana, happy baby. Just roll around here for a bit. Enjoy the release in the lower back. Maybe straightening one leg or the other, moving in any way that feels nice. From here, let's move into our final relaxation, into our shalabasana. Bring your arms along your body, palms facing up to the sky, so that you can receive all the energy that the universe has to give to you. And just take a moment to exist. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale to side out through the mouth. Bring some movement back into your fingers, toes, wrists, ankles, to your head. Maybe you even want to give yourself a full body stretch. Bringing the arms above the head. Roll over to your favorite side. Take a moment here. Feel the joy of an open heart. Give thanks to anything that comes to your mind right now. Slowly come back to seated. Keep your eyes closed. Bring your hands together in front of your hearts. Let's take a deep breath together to end the practice. Exhale everything out. And inhale together. thank you so much for sharing today's class with me. If you enjoyed it, leave me a like, subscribe to my channel, and if there's anything you would like to share, leave it in the comments. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.